I am so excited to be here at the local radio station in Ocracoke. And there's an antenna they have. See it? Is that right here? I used to be the engineer at the radio station in college. I have a leading podcast show and love stations like this.
I'm actually a retiree, so I'm kind of the former station manager.
Right.
So
tell me about, you have a new antenna, and tell me about the place.
Well, we've been on the air since 2010.
Mm-hmm.
Started by a group of community volunteers, and we ran out of volunteers, so they actually had to pay me a little bit and a programmer guy. So we been on the air since then, and a couple years ago, this space became available after the new fire hall was built. This was the upstairs of the old fire hall where they used to have dances and pack a couple hundred people into this room till the floor, got scary. And so this space became available, so we kind of worked with the school to acquire it. And the school said, yeah, you can have it for $1 for 10 years. All you've got to do is renovate the place. So we were fortunate enough to be able to get some community support, and were able to do it. So, and then we used to be down the harbor in one of the kiosks where they rent golf carts now. And so this enabled us to put our studio and our transmitter facility in the same place and run them on the same emergency generator and all that stuff. So of course, you can't hear a thing in here. That was the thing that surprised me most. This thing is really, really loud.
Yeah.
So,
but this is the transmitter.
Right. So we're running, the new antenna. We're 650 watts ERP.
Cool.
Which you feed the feed line with 324 watts, and through the magic of math, it comes out 650 ERP from the stick.
I love it. And this is the shop area here.
Yeah, we were. And we're a real FM station. We're not a low power.
Right.
The way it got started was there was a fellow here named Robert Rayborn who realized or became aware that the FCC had decided to actually issue some real non-commercial educational licenses, which is what we are. So
that's outstanding.
So we kind of got the ball rolling and so forth. So
I love the shop, soldering iron there, ready to do some stuff. And it looks like we have an old antenna there. Is that right?
That picks up FM stations for our EAS monitoring. So the little chirps you hear for the emergency.
I see, for emergency.
We monitor. It's a bit hard, and particularly one to the antenna here. It's a bit difficult to monitor them. Because the station we're supposed to monitor are like 80 miles away. So out here in Ocracoke.
Excellent.
Robert Rayborn was the guy who realized that the FCC was giving out real non-commercial educational radio station licenses, not low power. So he kind of got the ball rolling. The committee was formed. People did stuff, and it came to be. So.
Excellent. Now, who's in charge and running it now?
Right now, Debbie Wells, who's a local former restaurateur and artist and so forth, and also a good administrator, and she likes to talk to people and get things done. We have Peter Vankovich, who is our programmer person and interviewer. So he's the guy who you should really be talking to at this moment. And we have Nathan Modlin, who is revamping our robot DJ system, so it sounds better. We kind of grew there, and whoever wanted to dump in 17 hours of twang songs, did it, and then rock and rollers and so forth.
Well, you could do a little live recording here, couldn't you? Or if you wanted to.
At some point, that's one of the things on the wish list, that I would be able to do small events up here, very small. As it is now, we have part of our deal with the community and the school is the space. We're generator backed up, so that was part of our justification. This place, the power will be on. Hopefully, even though the tower fell down, the power stayed on here. Even though the water was 16 inches deep in the bottom of the stairwell there. So this space can be used for, just a space that's available for that. So at some point we'll wire it up so we can get some microphones out here without strangling yourselves on cords.
That's great. Great.
So,
thanks.
Somebody even gave us a radio. So.
Woo! Check out a radio there. All right.
I'm embarrassed since we don't hear anything.
That's all right. Oh, in the studio. Can I see the studio?
Okay. So this is our big room, you know.
Ah.
That was my idea that we would split it in half, but we didn't. They said, so.
Okay, so this is the main, kind of the big workspace, right?
Production space there, you know, the office here.
Right, office here. And production space. Oh, nice. Look at that.
So we have, this is the board we used down at the old place, even though we had the big fancy board, but we didn't have any place to set it up. So we also got a PTFP grant, which is a federal grant program that I think we snagged almost the last one available, because it pretty well
right.
was not available after that. So we kind of, as our personnel kind of come and go, you know, I'm here to take some shelves down for some people this morning and put new batteries in the toilet, in the paper towel dispenser.
Right.
That's my job today. So we have, let's say we have facilities that can be, mushed around as time permits. We have a project achievement. Fix this up so that comes on when you turn it on.
How cool. On air's on when they're on the air.
Order those over Amazon. They'll mail them to you from China, So, like I say, we have, and I've got the interface from the board to that, of course, is totally different for that one. It took me 4 or 5 years to get that one wired up.
Right.
To the board, so.
Love it. And here's the workspace.
The workspace. Nathan is he's a local computer guy who's able to kick things into submission and get them doing his will. So
that's excellent. And look, we got nice rack mount,
some equipment that we have used, and we'll use again. So it's better to have it.
Yep. Than not.
When you think of something, that's
right. Excellent. Cool.
So here's our boards are made by Wheatstone, which is manufactured in Newbern, actually.
Oh, wow.
So
look at that nice thing.
We need to get go over there and get the tour. Our
look at that.
The sales manager of Wheatstone, I think, is Jay Tyler, who actually lent us a temporary antenna. So we were temporarily broadcasting from that pole out there.
I got it.
This is digital jukebox.
Yeah.
That's
look at that.
A lot of these things have way more capability than we've been able to exploit. We're just kind of trying to keep the transmitter running mostly for a while.
Yep. And then we have the interview chairs and headphones for everybody.
Got those up at one of the consignment shops up in Nag's Head.
Excellent.
Debbie Wells and I went shopping and found those.
Yeah.
Some like them, some don't.
Yeah, I understand. That's right.
For all our organizations. So.
That's right. And then we have some beautiful mics here on booms as well. Check that out.
So
look at this.
So over here, excuse me, that's our basically more stuff used to be in there. Just basically our CD rack now, the power supplies for the board here.
Outstanding. Well, great. Well, thanks for stepping in here to let me see it, and we'll get some web links I can put online so in the notes below so that people can learn more about this wonderful, fully functioning, operating local radio station.
Yeah, okay, well, appreciate it.
So that completes my tour of the radio station in Ocracoke. I'm so excited to see it live and doing well with a recording studio, FM, taking care of the community. This is some of the best grassroots stuff you'll find, and hope you enjoyed the little video. And check them out. If you have an Amazon Alexa, you can look them up there too.